Clayborn, president and co-owner of Clayborn Contractors Incorporated here in Louisville, Kentucky. Today I'd like to show you how to lay out a stringer. I have a distance from my garage floor to the house floor of 21 inches. I know that I want 2 steps. I know that I want to use 2x12 treads. I know I need 3 risers. Each riser will be 7 inches tall. We need 3 stringers. For display purposes here in the studio only, I'm using a 3/4 board. Ordinarily, it would be a 2x. Preferably a 2x12 or a 2x10 in this case because it's going to be so short. In my left hand, I'm holding on 7. On my right hand, I'm holding on 12. I'm going to scribe a line down the side of the framing square, and I will scribe a line on the 12-inch on the framing square. Now I will step down and I will hold it on 7 and I will hold it on 12 once again. You want to make sure you're real accurate or your steps will be out of level. You're going to scribe it on the 7 and you're going to scribe it on the 12 side of the framing square. We're going to scoot down one more time, and I'm going to hold it on the 7, and I'm going to hold it on the 12, and I will trace the 7 side only. And I will come back and square it back up off the line I just made on the 7, and I will scribe the bottom of the framing square. Then I'm going to skip back and I'm going to scribe the top edge of this 1.5 inches of this framing square. I will turn around, flip my square, continue this line out to the edge. Now, this is subtracting for the distance of the tread. Now I want to put a 2x4, so I'm going to skip in 3.5 inches, get it back squared, mark this, then I'm going to turn around and continue this line straight on out. This is the 2x4 treated plate that's going to go on top of the concrete slab. I have subtracted 1.5 inches from the distance of this 7-inch tread. I'm going to go to the top edge of the board. I'm going to measure from the top of my subfloor down 7 inches. Then I'm going to take and measure 1.5 inches to where I'll be down from the top edge of the subfloor 8.5 inches on a 7-inch rise, because I'll put a 2x back on it. Whatever distance is left, I will mark from this point. I will come down, and most of the time I'm going to be down approximately 1.5 inches on the joist. Then I will continue this straight out from the 1.5 inch mark, and this will go beneath my joist or beneath my stud wall. Sometimes you're going to get into a situation that it's going to be cut off straight through there because you've got so much wood that you're butting into. Most of the time you can lap underneath your joist, get a lot of extra nailing that way. This is going to be the first step. This is going to be the second step. The garage floor will be your third step. This is how we'd lay out a common stringer. Any questions that you'd have, feel free to call Clayborn Contractors, and I'm Clyde Clayborn.
Thanks for watching our instructional video. Clayborn Contractors is a Kentucky-based residential and commercial general contractor in daily continuous operation since 1951. We build and maintain homes, apartments, commercial office space, hospitals, and even government buildings. If you want your construction project built right every time, please call on the construction professionals at 502-964-8322 or visit their website at claibornecontractors.com. Thanks for watching.